Wonder Murmur, where whispers weave the heart.
Hello, little hearts. A new whisper begins. In a village nestled among rolling hills where the morning dew sparkled like a blanket of tiny diamonds, lived a young couple whose greatest dream was to hold a child of their own. Their love was a quiet, steady thing, a warmth that filled their small home. But a heavy sadness soon fell upon them. The wife, now with a baby growing inside her, was overcome by a strange and powerful craving. From her window she could see a garden, lush and vibrant, filled with the most perfect, crisp lettuce. It belonged to the witch Camilla, a cruel, lonely woman who despised anyone who dared to feel joy. "I must have it," the wife whispered, her voice faint. "If I cannot eat that lettuce, I will surely fade away." Her husband, watching her grow weaker by the day, felt a desperate fear tighten around his heart. One moonless night, he climbed the tall wall surrounding Camilla's garden, his heart a frantic drum against his ribs. He grabbed a handful of the lettuce, its leaves cool and firm in his hand. But as he turned to leave, a voice, as sharp as glass, cut through the silence. "Thief!" Camilla shrieked, her eyes like chips of cold obsidian. "How dare you steal from me?" The man fell to his knees, trembling. "Please, forgive me. My wife is expecting a baby and she is so ill. Only this lettuce can save her." Camilla's anger softened into a cold, calculating smile. "I will let you take the lettuce," she said, her voice a low hum. "But in return, if your child's hair shines like the sun, she belongs to me. She will be my own, to raise and to love." The man, with his wife's life at stake, had no choice. With a heavy heart, he agreed. Months later, a beautiful baby girl was born. Her eyes were as blue as the sky, and her hair was a cascade of pure spun gold. The parents' tears flowed, their joy at her birth mixed with a sorrow so deep it felt like a physical ache. Just as the sun set, the witch Camilla appeared. She took the baby and vanished into the night. Camilla took the child to a tall, ancient tower, hidden deep within a forest no one ever entered. The tower had no doors or stairs, only a single window at the very top. Rapunzel grew up in that single room, her world a square of stone and a small patch of sky. Her beautiful hair grew extraordinarily long, a golden waterfall that flowed to the floor. Rapunzel's only companion was Camilla, whom she believed to be her mother. She sang to the birds and to the wind, her voice a melody of innocence and longing. Years passed. A prince from a distant kingdom was traveling through the woods one day. He was tired of the empty halls of his palace and longed for a sense of purpose. Then he heard it. A song, so beautiful it seemed to be woven from starlight. He followed the sound until he found the tower and a glimpse of the girl with golden hair. He watched as the witch arrived and called out, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your golden hair." The prince knew what he had to do. The next day, after the witch had left, he approached the tower. His heart hammered in his chest, and he called out in a voice as gentle as he could manage, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your golden hair." Rapunzel, hearing a new voice for the first time, hesitated. But her longing for the unknown was stronger than her fear. She let down her hair. The prince climbed up, and when he entered her room, Rapunzel gasped. Who are you?" she stammered, her voice a mix of terror and wonder. "I am a friend," the prince said, his eyes filled with kindness. He told her about the world outside, of the sun's warmth and the feeling of freedom. He did not tell her the world was perfect, only that it was real and waiting for her. He told her of her parents' love and how she was kept from them. Rapunzel's heart beat wildly. She had always suspected this, and now someone was telling her the truth. She longed to see the world. That night, they made a plan. He would return with threads and silks. They would weave them into a rope ladder, and then she would be free. The weeks passed, and the rope ladder grew longer. One evening, as the prince was visiting, they heard the witch's voice from below. They quickly hid. The witch was taking longer to climb the hair than usual. As the witch entered, she felt a change in the room, a tension she had never felt before. "You look different, child," she said, her eyes narrowing. "I am," Rapunzel said, her voice a little shaky. "I am learning about the world." Camilla's face twisted in anger. "Did someone else visit you here?" she shrieked. Her eyes caught on the growing pile of silks in the corner. "You betrayed me," she roared. She grabbed a pair of scissors and, with a swift, malicious snip, cut Rapunzel's beautiful hair off. It fell to the floor like a golden net, a symbol of broken freedom and shattered trust. But in that moment of the witch's fury, the prince burst from his hiding spot. He grabbed the witch, his eyes blazing with a protective fire. "You will not harm her," he cried. He took the rope ladder they had woven, and with a strength born of pure love, he tied the witch to the center of the room. Rapunzel, though terrified, took her now short, golden hair, and with the prince's help, tied it to a hook on the wall. They climbed down, a final desperate flight to freedom. They ran for days, leaving the tower and the whispering woods behind them forever. When they arrived at the prince's kingdom, he brought Rapunzel to his parents, the king and queen. His mother, hearing the story of the lost girl, remembered a tale she had been told long ago of a couple whose baby with golden hair had been taken by a wicked witch. The prince and Rapunzel, with the queen's help, found the home of the elderly couple. As soon as the mother saw Rapunzel, she knew. "My daughter!" she cried, a lifetime of sorrow and hope pouring out in a single embrace. Rapunzel was home, and so the prince and Rapunzel were married, her heart overflowing with a joy she had never known. The wicked witch, trapped in her own tower by the very rope meant for freedom, was left alone with her gold, a fitting end for a heart so empty of love. Rapunzel, now a princess, learned that the most beautiful things in life are not made of gold, but of love, courage, and family.
Wonder murmur, the story departs, yet the whisper imparts.